Hello everyone, you are welcome back in this videos. And in this video I'm going to discuss a very crucial concept of English that is very famous, and most of the English speaker learn by practicing, by following these rules that I'm going to discuss in this video. So if you want to completely know about this concept of English learning, so you have to stay, you will have to continue till the end of the video so that you can know each and every fact, each and every point about the this concept that is known as triple C of English. It is the concept by which most of the many person have learned the English in a confident way, and they have started speaking English fluently and with a full confidence. So in this video today, I'm gonna share that concept one by one. What is the meaning of triple C, and yeah, in what way it is useful for us for learning English. Okay, so I'm gonna discuss. So let us start. The first one is that triple C, and the first C stand for content. So content is very important for English. If you are going to speak anything about any topic, about any situation, so first of all you should have a content, you should have a information, you have a good knowledge about that situation, that fact. After that you can deliver a wonderful situation, wonderful speech, wonderful presentation over that fact. If you don't have a content, if you don't have complete information, if you don't have a good knowledge about that fact, so it is very difficult to give your 100%, give a wonderful, give a satisfactory speech over that fact. So first one is that C, that stand for content. Suppose if someone will ask about you, okay, if someone will ask you about your just about your village, so you will give answer, each and every answer with confidently, with a full confidence, because you know about your village 100%. And if anyone asks you about the other city, just for a Mumbai, just for a Delhi, so you will feel hesitation, you will feel uncomfort, you will not reply properly with full confidence, because you don't have a content about that place, you don't have information about that place, you don't have a knowledge about that place. So that's why you're confident, your fluency, okay, these all things will decrease automatically because of content. So so content is very important for English speaking. So that's why you have to content, you have to collect the content before speaking, so that you can give the 100% information, have 100% knowledge to the audience. And second one is that confident. Confident is also very important. If you know the, if you have a content, you have a knowledge, and you don't have a confidence, so it is very difficult to express that information. So confident is very important. If you have a confident, you can express your thing very, very powerfully, very strongly. If you confident, you can express your thing, your thought, no matter how much people, how many people are standing before you, how much audience before you. You will not think about these all things, okay. You will think positive in each and every condition if you have a confidence. So that's why confidence is very important. And confidence comes from consistency. Confidence comes from regularity. Confidence comes from regularity. So that's, if you want to be confident, okay, if you want to gain confidence, so you will have to be consistent, you will have to be regular, you will have to be practice again and again. So that's why the confidence is very important. Suppose you have all things, you have a gun, you have a bullet, and the enemy is just in front of your gun. And if you have a, if you don't have confidence, if you don't have a inner power, so in that condition you cannot shoot him. And what will happen, the your opponent, your enemy will shoot you, and you may die. Definitely you may die. Do you know because why? Why this has happened? Because of your confidence. If you are having confidence, so you can shoot, you can hit, you can face, you can handle the situation. So that's why I am telling you confidence is very important. If you have information, if you have a power, if you have everything, and if you don't have confidence, so it is those all knowledge, those all powers, those all support, your strength, these all things are worthless because of confidence. So that's why to be in confidence is very important. If you are sharing your thing, if you are telling your thing with confidence, so people will listen you, people will care over your words, what you are saying, what you want to share, what you want to convince. If you are not sharing your thing with confidence, with positivity, so people will not take care of your words, people will not take care of your speech, people will not give a concentration over your speech. So that's why in that particular situation, in that situation, you will feel nervous, you will feel disappointed. Do you know why? Because of confidence. Do you know why? Because of your low confidence. Do you know why? Because of your inner power. So that's why these all things are very important. Inner power, or you can say confident, this is very important for public impression, for public speaking. No matter, it is not matter only for public speaking. If you are going to have a interview, so there are 5 to 10 members are ready to ask many questions one by one. No matter what kinds of question you are going to face, no matter, you don't know what kinds of question is going to arise by the interviewer. If so, in that situation, the confident is very helpful. If you are confident, so you can make eye contact with each and every interviewer, and you can gain the question, you can attempt the question, and you can answer very smartly. So that's why confidence is very important. And last one is that consistency. Consistency make you sharp, consistency make you bright, consistency make you sharper. So that's why if you are doing again and again the same work, if you are doing practice over your skill, if you are working over your fluency every day, so it will completely change your life in a normal person to a special person. So that's why practice is very important. Okay, that is stand for, last C stand for, okay, I have told you triple C. This is the meaning of triple C concept of English, in which people follow con- content, confident, and consistency. And these three pillars are very important. Okay, if you have a good command over these three pillars, you can stand your whole English journey over these three pillars. If your these three pillars are strong, so you can create, you can develop a very huge building, very huge tower of your English language over this only three pillars. That one is, that are confident, consistency, and what, content. These all things in. And if I talk about consistency, every people say that practice make perfect, practice makes a man perfect. Do you know why? Because this is the only things that make one person start bright, start shining. This is the only thing, after doing, any person can start releasing, emitting light just like a sun. This is the only thing. By following, by practicing, by accepting, any person can create, emit the light just like a moon. Any person can do whatever he wants to do in his life, because of, by following these 3 points. So I would like to tell you each and every person to follow this triple C concept for improving your English. If you are following this triple C concept in your English journey, so I'm sure, I'm damn sure, I make you sure you will definitely feel a lot of progress, a lot of development in your English skill. in your confidence, in your fluency. Okay, so thank you so much. This is that's all for today.